Thank you.
That's why the camera opened on me first this movie. They want to tell you how good he's looking. You can see his shoes, you can see how smelly and how keep right. Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa, from wherever you're watching from. We say good morning to you, whatever your time is there. Good morning from Nigeria. Yes, we're happy to have you again here on Galaxy Television. And of course, this is Whatzup. This is where we give you premium entertainment. This is where we make you laugh, we make you see different things, we make you see, have a preview to what has happened over the weekend in the entertainment industry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is maybe $1. Okay, let me ask what Aurelie normally calls me, the African queen, the beautiful girl, all the main guests that Aurelie used to call me. Yes, I am who I am, and I'm super excited that yes, you're live in studio today, being Monday, the July 15th. Half of the month have come and it has go. You see, I hope you are happy. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you've achieved something. We are not saying you should achieve the whole world. You should be able, even if you're not running, you should be walking. If you're not walking, you should be crawling. But at least just take each step by step, little by little. What book have you read this month? I am reading one actually. I hope you're reading one. It's very important to read. If you cannot get a hard copy, get a soft copy. Go to any of these books. We cannot give them free advert. I'm almost calling some. Yes, you go there and get some books to read. It is very, very important. Yes, on Whatzup we do a whole lot. We do movie reviews. The one we have today is bomb. Like bomb. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, these are the kind of movies we love to talk about. Yes. So we do movie reviews. Of course, we do celebrity gist where we put our eyes into the activities or the lifestyle of some of the celebrities. We do fashion and style, like the one we had. Was it on Thursday? Yeah. Yes, we look into that and we tell you what's coming up in the fashion industry and how creative they are. We also do trending issues, some issues that you don't know. We talk about them. Some they will come and drag us just the way we drag them, like a generator. But then, it is what it is. It is the nature of the job. And we, of course, the icing on the cake is they will bring in a celebrity guests where they come, they talk about their career, their achievements, they talk about so many things, what they're working on. And you're going to see, we brought a whole lot of people. I can't even count. I can't. Aurelie is the one that can keep those records, but sometimes I really lost count, because this is the 212th edition of this program. So how many people can you actually remember? It's a whole lot of people, yes. And of course, now I don't have to do this alone. The camera has opened on him, the fine boy, Sugar Daddy of Lagos, my Puchu, my bouncer, I will not forget to add on, and my Sherry Kuku, his big size. That's why I call him my bodyguard. Although he says he's a big size teddy bear, but I call him, because of his big size, that's why I call him my bodyguard.
They will beat you one day. You just wake up one morning, one man know you just wake up and look at me. Oh, okay, when you look at my body, what do you think? What do you see? You see somebody that is strong. Yeah. If me and you are walking on the road like this and you enter problem, Tom and Jerry style. I don't move. Anyway, thank you for that one. It's a very beautiful Monday morning, July the 15th, 2024. We are super excited to be alive and in the studio. So I'll start this morning by telling you guys that every day above 6 feet is a very good day. But also, we on Whatzup want to tell the world that the tragedy that happened in Plateau State, where a school building collapsed and children died. In fact, it was said that a woman lost, or a family, husband and wife, lost 4 children. And as soon as the woman heard her 4 kids were dead, she fell into shock and she died. That's for someone who has high blood pressure. The husband heard his wife died and the kids are dead. He immediately followed suit. These are the kind of tormenting news we heard over the weekend. From I think Friday night when it happened, I was on air.
I think it actually happened on Thursday night. It
was terrible. It was terrible. I was on radio, but I don't know how I was able to complete the show because it was really bad. But hey, To the families of those who have lost children, who have lost family members, we want to say, may God give you eternal strength to bear the pain and loss. I don't know. I'm terrible with saying goodbyes. I'm terrible with grieving.
Yes.
Like to tell somebody, say, don't die, and let's grieve. I'm so sorry you lost. I can't do it. I don't know how those people will cope. Now you're not just burying 4 in the family, you're burying 6. Oh my God, it's terrible. So on behalf of Whatzup, Gaa'a Television, I want to say rest in peace to those who have fallen. We hope heaven gets your souls. That's all we can take on the show today. Now this morning, also want to reiterate and tell you guys that apart from the fact that every day above 6 feet is a good day, put that at the back of your mind. Also, we on Galaxy Television, Whatzup especially, we're streaming live right now on Facebook. So head on to Facebook, X, which is Twitter, and of course Instagram. We're streaming live on this social media platforms. Just head on there, like, share, comment. Put Galaxy Television Entertainment, and you can get to watch every program we have, from The Buzz to Women's Corner to Family and Values, of course to Whatzup, and then the 7 to 8 a.m. program, the Sabi Boys, waiting they have from Nigeria. Also, Galaxy Television has brought about a new set of programs to make you guys understand what family, fun, entertainment, and life is all about. Now, this morning, as always, I co-anchored the show with a very beautiful woman. You've met her already. They call her Omevi Idolo, the African queen. She's looking very delectable this morning. And also, yes, they call me Orally Baby, the sugar daddy of Lagos. So you look at me, you see a big size teddy bear. They call me the Vibes Machine. They call me the Radio Cubana. They call me Bully on the Band. So many things they call me. And I'm a man who is very soft, but I've got style. And I'm fresh and fly, as always. Anywhere where you want to go, carry and go. Let's do this show. Let's turn up. I'm enjoying myself. Let's just turn up. You know how let's.
Like how you feeling this morning?
Oh, very good. Yeah, very excited.
Yeah.
Weekend I rested. I don't go anywhere.
That's beautiful.
One single place like this, I don't go anywhere. Also, we have to tell our fans that we have tickets for them.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I didn't say that.
Yeah, so you talked to me about someone who reached out to you.
Yes, someone actually reached out to me. The ticket for the
all white group
is still available. We said that if you're interested, it is a fashion show, it is a comedy show, it is all fun, and it's happening on the 3rd of August. It's on a Saturday. If you're interested, just go to our comment section, just type I am interested, hashtag Obina Kenneth and at Omevi Idolo. Make sure go to Galaxy Entertainment on your Facebook page, search for Whatzup, then comment there that you are interested. The tickets are still available. Only one person has shown interest, so you should also, if you're interested and you're sure you want to send, don't take someone else's space if you are not sure. It's a free ticket. It's a 5,000 naira ticket.
Yes.
So you are entitled to sit with people on the table already. So there is nothing like you're going.
Of course, they have free cocktails and mocktails for them.
So many things.
You're coming to catch
enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
And if you really want to see us in person, we will be there.
Yes, I and Omevi Idolo will be coming through for the All White Groove. It's the 8th edition. So we're coming, if you watch Whatzup on Galaxy Television and you want to see celebrities live and direct, we'll be there. Whatzup represented, and of course Galaxy TV will be there to cover the event. So hey, y'all get ready.
Let's just go there and have fun.
True. All white. You're supposed to wear all white, white with a touch of Ankara. I don't know how I'm going to blend that.
You see Mr. What's his name again?
Agbola Odufa.
I know you are watching. We're not prepared down. We are coming.
Live.
You know, he said if he will create something, he will make something available for one.
Yes.
So
once it gets to me, I will sell it.
And that is where I will catch it.
Anything that they give you and it gets to me, Martha, I will sell it. Because you have shown me Pepe or this or show me see all those evil things used to do to me. The evil that women do live after them. That's what is happening to you now. Once the thing just reach man like this, He's gone.
We are going on this quick break. When we come back, the show continues. Let me go and tackle Orally that wants to sell what has been given to me. We'll be right back. You're serious.
Oh my God.
But this is the Whatzup on Galaxy Television, and you know, we do a whole lot here, a whole lot of talk, a whole lot of entertainment, a whole lot of gist. And today, we're going first with the first set of celebrity gist because we're going to bring something interesting after this first set of celebrity gist. Alright, can we go?
Yes, the first one says, I was told to take my style of music elsewhere. And this one is coming from Ladipo. Are you down? Are you down? Ladipo, Ladipo, are you down? So yes, Nigerian hip hop singer Ladipo Esho, popularly known as Ladipo, has shared insights into his early struggles and eventual successes of his musical career. In a recent interview, the Maven Records artist recounted that industry insiders initially doubted his potential for success in Nigeria due to his musical style. Now, let me explain what that means. You know, in life, stuff happens, and a lot of people might tend to look down on you, especially when you know that what you have is unique. In a place like Nigeria, to be unique, you have to be super hardworking and attentive and focused. Now, if you're not, a lot of good artists in Nigeria who are unique in their style, but they lack hard work and they lack branding, and some of them lack self-belief. So they just tell themselves, it's my style. Maybe one person comes to say, this your style will not sell in a place like Nigeria, and then for that reason you now drop your dreams and you let it go. No, that's wrong. If you put yourself out there, just like Ladipo is saying that his style of music is different, his style of rap is different. So having someone like him, for Don Jazzy first to pick Ladipo, let me tell you what it is to be in Maven Records. Maven has an academy, and they have students in the academy. Now, to be a student in that academy, you must have recorded over 250 songs. I have someone there, 250 songs that have not been brought out. In your archives, you should have 250 songs. Now, if Maven Records is going to sign you, you have to be articulate. When they signed Ricardo Banks, Don Jazzy quizzed him for close to 6 hours. He kept singing different genre of music before Don Jazzy signed him. And that's why Don Jazzy says when he signs someone into Maven Records, you will he signs you with over 100 million naira. That's what he invests in you first. They will give you your own house in your own name, your car, your manager, clothes for you to wear, so that your life will change. And that's why they don't just pick anybody. So if Don Jazzy picked Ladipo, you should know that there's something Don Jazzy saw in him. Don Jazzy only goes for uniqueness.
Yes, that's
someone who stands different from the crowd. And that's something that Ladipo is able to pull out. So obviously this show is created for Gen Zs. And we always tell them that if you don't believe in yourself, you cannot go anywhere. Most times when we have guests on the show, usually 95% of the time, we ask them at the end of the show to give us words of motivation. That's the thing, they always tell you, hard work pays, pray, and believe in yourself. So if you don't believe in yourself that whatever it is you have is unique, you are finished before you even start.
Exactly. So I will take an example. There was sometime last year, there was this guy that was trying to do the style of Sabinus. He was just doing it. So when I saw the video, the people I was with, then they were like, this guy is good, this guy is good. I just told him that if this guy continues on this path, he will not see the light of the day. You know why? Because that style is unique to Sabinus. That is Sabinus' style. That's how he does his things. So you must not do it like Sabinus. Carve a niche for yourself. You understand? So that ability, so Ladipo, maybe big shout out to Ladpo. And more wins for you. Alright, moving on to the next story. My son will never look like me. Who said that already? Bella Shmula.
Bella!
He said his son will never look like him. Now, he did not, I know what he did though, because he has given social media people, he has given many people something to talk about. Now, he didn't specify the son looking like him. In what way? Is it physical appearance?
Or
in behavior? Or in dressing? Now, this guy just left, he dropped an open-ended statement. Oh yeah, you guys should go and kill yourself over it. And I love it. Because right now, the story is going left, right. Maybe he has gone to do a DNA. Maybe he has done this. Maybe somebody is not saying, no, maybe he's just talking about his lifestyle. He doesn't want his son to live his style of life. And since then he has not said anything about this statement.
so
Because he just wants you people to keep talking, because these guys, we like to talk. We just talk. But for me, I feel that he doesn't want his son to toe his path of life. Like, I think Wizkid also said that over the weekend, that he doesn't want his son to come into music if he is not called for it, if he is not into it. Don't come and do it because your father is doing it. Because of course there's so much pressure on celebrities' kids. So much. Everyone expects you to be like your parents. And funnily enough, it's not just in the entertainment industry. PKs, you will understand better. Everybody expects you, because your father is a preacher, you should also take the steps of your father. You should also be a preacher. You should also be this. They forget that the child has his or her life to live. There is something that interests the child outside. When I wanted to I was trying to gain admission at left secondary school. Someone was like, "Why don't you study music?" I'm like, "Why?" He said, "Look at prof now. Because my dad did, so I should do what I should." I said, I don't want to study music. I don't want to do what my dad does. I don't want to teach. He's an academician. I don't want to be an academician. I want to be something else. I want to be this one that I am doing now. And the man knows that, no, this one, she's not caught out for my number. And I think that is what Bella is also saying, that I don't want my son to follow this my music path, or I don't want him to have my style of life. Every parent wants a better life for their child. You can't argue it. Everybody wants something better. You want your child to be better. Even parents will tell you will be better than me in the name of Jesus. You understand? So for me, I feel that was what he's saying, not physical appearance, please.
To buttress what you said, it just reminds me of one time and my dad were discussing, and we were like, all you did your head, when you pray, God answers. So I think you should follow. I just looked at my father like, so I will now join you. I'll be shouting, "Oh Lord, restore my soul, Father." I said, it no go happen. When I told him that, he was squeezing his face. I was like, do you remember when you didn't have money? That you checked you tell me story that you checked from here to Ojota. You know how far Ojota is from Ajara Estate? Oh God. He said, "But look at me now. Am I not doing really good?" I said, that's starting. This one is finished. That's starting. I don't want to have that starting at all. And then you had life was good. You had a wife that my dad married my mom with, I think 400 naira or something, and it was a lavish wedding. But you cannot buy 400 NB with 400 naira now. So times are different. For Bella, we don't know what he means, but hopefully it means something. Yes.
Right. Next story.
We'll go to the next one, which is very important to me. Very, very important, because he said, why are you laughing?
I know, but when I saw this, I deliberately said, I'm not going to take this story. Or it's going to take it. Because I know it's very important for his life. Don't say it's good for you.
It's very important.
Yes.
Playing roles. Playing roles of seducing people. Husband snatcher in movies easily comes to me because of my body. Lydia Usang. Lydia. The last time I said something about a woman on this show, I trended, or maybe trended too with me. And we don't want to be trending again.
We are going to trend again.
Now, okay, so he says sultry actress Lydia Osan joined Nollywood in 2022, but she's already becoming a force to reckon with in the industry because she's acting husband snatcher roles. Now, the actress is well endowed in the right places. So if you look at her, both front, both back,
okay.
She's very curvy, and she does not miss any chance to flaunt what her mama gave her, either in movies or social media. Now, in this encounter, she shares the story of her journey into Nollywood and what turns her off in a man, amongst others. She says, I came to Asaba without knowing anybody aside from my classmates in secondary school, whom I was squatting with in her apartment. So I was following people to movie locations and connecting with whoever would help me realize my dream of acting. From there, I started getting minor roles in movies. However, having nothing to hold on as an upcoming actress, it was somewhat tough for me as I wouldn't get paid except on goodwill. I resorted to going to joint to sell fried meat and making ends meet.
Okay.
So you see how life is. She said, I came into the industry as an adult, yet some producers wanted to sleep with me, but I opted out. I don't know how true that part is.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because
no. Talk about that part. I want you to focus on the part that says that she is very good at seducing people and to play the role of a husband snatcher, because I know you are going to.
Where am I going to maybe?
You are going to join Legba. Stay in
You know what was the trend today? I just felt like today Monday looks like a very beautiful day to
and it's
trend.
actually beautiful out there.
Yes, the sky is blue and it feels like it's going to rain. Someone was telling me downstairs the weather for 2. But the thing is, see, she should look, what the advice I'm going to give her is, she should look beyond those roles.
Yeah.
Because if you keep up with those roles, you would get more sexually harassed.
Yeah.
If you want to make it in Nigeria as someone who people know, look at Liz Benson.
Yeah.
Look at Genevieve.
Yeah.
Look at Omotola. Look at Rita Dominic. Look at Kate Henshaw Nuttall. Look at Iretiola Doyle. Look at Nse Nkwe Etim.
Yeah.
Look at them. The range of longevity is built. There's, if you count 10 best movies on Netflix today, even Amazon Prime, Nse is there. Just if she's not part of 2 or 3, she'll be in 4 or 5. That's to tell you that sexual harassment comes in various forms, but the fact that you can be coordinated and be vastly read and knowledgeable in your field of endeavor, which is acting, it will bring you more jobs, it will bring you more endorsement. Why do you think Portable doesn't have any very useful endorsement that people for a very big brand other than Odogu Peters? That is where he can come out from. Sure, you understand?
Yeah.
So it's just what we're telling you. If Lydia Usan wants to be as big as she hopes to be, because on social media she's a very beautiful woman. I love curves. The bigger, the better. Like you say, big things you will like. Yeah. I see big, I like her. But you have to be coordinated so that people don't use the roles you play to think about you like that in real life. Because once you start playing this kind of roles, that kind of roles, they look at you some type of way, and that's how. Anyway, ladies make money in different forms and reasons. But I really love. I've seen 1 or 2 of her movies, and it was really nice. Even though she snatched someone's husband, yeah, but she was still looking really beautiful. So, aside the fact that okay, you're curvy, you cannot hide it. Person will get them. So it's always there. Once you look at the person, hey, I don't see her. You cannot hide it. But the fact is, for people to look beyond your curves and look into your talent, you have to do that.
You know, Kanayo said it recently that most ladies now come into the industry because of how they feel they look. But if you want to really stay in this industry, this movie industry, if you don't just want to come as a flash of light, like a lightning, you just come and you go. That we've seen people with curves, right? They've come and they've gone. So if you feel your curves
go sha. Person wey carry am pass you go come.
Never.
Yes.
You understand? What's her name? What's our other, apart from Mercy Johnson has scores, but she has got to harness her acting skills, and she's still in the industry.
She's evolving. Mercy Johnson bought equipment, cameras, lighting.
Yeah.
She has her own company. So if you want to shoot a movie, you go to her and borrow.
Thank you.
And that is millions of naira.
Now, you cannot remain in this creative industry where I have front, I have back. Those things, or I have a fine face, and you are speaking one nonsense English. Like the people you just mentioned, orally, I can bet you, those are my role models in this entertainment industry, in the movie sector actually. When you want to talk about Joke Silva.
Oh yes.
When you want to talk about Liz Benson, how many days ago I was still looking at something and I saw when Liz Benson, Mercy Johnson and Co, they were playing.
They comforted.
Everybody. Liz Benson is still in the scene. Do you know when you started watching Liz Benson? Only God knows who.
Checkmates there. Glamour girls.
You understand? She is still there. Rita Dominic and the others that you mentioned, it is not cause that kept them there. It is not the shape. And again, you should not stereotype yourself that I am very good at this and that is the only role you are good at. You have to evolve, you have to improve. Your speaking, your acting skills, how to deliver your lines, how to carry your lines. What has kept Peter Doche in this industry? Right from the days of, is it Things Fall Apart? I didn't watch it, or I only heard of my father talking about it. What has kept Kanayo in the industry? What has kept these people? What has kept them there? What makes them legends? Is it cause? Is it money? No? It goes beyond that. It has to do with what you have in your head.
Oh, yes.
How you are changing each day. How you are developing yourself. Because by the time no one starts looking at your cause, or someone with bigger cause come, it means you're not going to have roles again. Or someone who knows how to snatch another person's husband.
Yeah, even better than you.
It means you're not going to have roles again. And what happens? Your light starts going down. So it's a good thing you have beautiful colors, yeah, you have a song, but then I still feel you can do better. Yes, we want to go on this quick break. When we come back, we're coming back with a movie review. You're gonna like what you will see. Let's go on this break. Yeah, welcome back. This is still Whatzup on Galaxy Television, and that was the trailer for The House of God. When I saw this trailer, I was super excited. But then, I am not the one that is going to tell you how this movie is going to go. Orally, this synopsis is very short, very short, but it is something that you are going to enjoy. Orally, are you with it now?
Yes, the movie House of God. Yes, I just want to tell you guys that 11 days from now, officially coming on Netflix, is this very beautiful movie, Gaa'a. Yes, so what you saw there, Femi, of course, Femi Branch always bringing his A-list game to the fore. And when you see Femi Branch, once you understand what this man is all about, then you know what it is now. Yeah. It's a ruthless prime minister. The movie is about the ruthless prime minister desperate for revenge, and he ferociously rises to power, meaning everyone in his way. Either you succumb or they kill you. Ferociously rises to power, stopping at nothing to become the most powerful king than the kings that have come before him and that have served. And that is something that scares me a lot. But hey, if you know what movies are all about, then you know that Femi Branch is someone who understands what all this thing is all about. Now, if you want to check how the movie is being run now, when you sit to watch the movie, you would understand that starting from when they have issues at the palace, obviously the ones who crown the king and people are like, coming to the throne of a very powerful nation takes sometimes bloodshed.
Yes.
So you have to struggle, you have to fight, you have to kick to that nail to become that person. Now, he is someone that people might first off look down on, but he has come to understand that to take this throne and to remain on that throne, you have to be crazily ruthless.
Yes.
And that is exactly what he did to become that. A lot of people lost their lives in very crazy ways.
Yeah.
And now, if you are a staunch supporter of thrillers, action, if you like, there's this my favorite movie, Lords of the Ring. That's my all-time favorite movie. So you will have the African. If you've watched Woman King too, yes, you will understand that this is almost the same type. You have war, you have horses, you have camels, you have swords, you have spears, you have shields. The fighting sequence in this movie was top notch. It was exhilarating. It was out of this world. So we need you guys to go out there and enjoy. Now we saw also the cast wore beautiful sets of attires. They were top notch with their attires. And then the food. I'm not foodie, so I'll tell you. I saw them cooking real sweet food. They pounded yam, everything. They ate good. Now the sets, wherever they chose to use the spaces, I'm even told at some points that they had to improvise and take some of it outside the country or something. I don't know. But hey, the sets, everything they used was beautiful. I loved also the interchange between whoever wrote the script.
Yes, it was actually written by Tunde Bolanle.
Tunde Bolanle. Tunde Babalola
Yes.
did exceptionally well. If you listen to the conversation between cast and crew, especially on the set, it was top notch, and I felt like everybody in this movie delivered their lines. Now Nigeria and Nollywood has come from a place of mediocrity. Like we are no more behind. We are striving to become better and the best, and that's exactly what it is. So hey, Gaa'a, House of Gaa'a, the movie. If you want to see, if you watch Ijogbon and then you watch Jagun Jagun.
Yes.
If you watch Jagun Jagun and you enjoy Jagun Jagun, obviously they won't be at the AMVCAs as well, alongside Breath of Life. But if you enjoyed the fight sequence, if you enjoyed the story, the plot, the thing, obviously you would enjoy House of Gaa'a. Femi Branch, I don't know how you prepared for this one, but you did exploits and you did exceptionally beautiful. So kudos to you. I would give you 9 for this movie.
Yes, I think that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Today we are having a time. So for me and Orali to agree on to study House of Gaa'a for as 9 over 10.
Yes.
You will know that yes, it's a very good movie. I want to also appreciate what's his name? Bolanle Austin Peters. He directed this movie. Kudos, like amazing job. Anyway, we're not anything from Peters. We already know that.
Oh yes.
Mind blowing. But this one was something else. I love the camera angle. I love the mise en scene, all those ancient. Of course, the movie is historical. I love the fact that they brought in our statues, those images using camera. Now, let me go back a little. This movie you should look at where it is coming out on the 26th. Like already said, it's just in days. It is something you should go and watch. If it is not beautiful, we will tell you that it is not beautiful. You will see Funke Akindele there. You will see Stan Eze, Ali. So many beautiful actors and actresses were in that movie. The choreography was top notch. I'm not going to say more. Already has said it all. We'll go on to speak break, and when we come back, we'll come back for the last part of Celebrity Gist. Stay with us. We will come back. Yeah, welcome back. This is Whatzup on Galaxy Television, and of course, Orally is here in the studio with me, and my name is I'll stay here. You know, we tell you that this program runs from 10 to 11 a.m. So if you're just joining us, if you're just tuning in tomorrow, it is still 10 to 11. And of course, you should tell your friends and everyone around you that yes, they can join this program on Facebook, Instagram, or on X, anywhere, and they can enjoy. So you should tell everyone that yes, it's a nice program going on here. So moving on to the last part of our Celebrity Gist, and of course the last segment for today's edition is I learned humility from Wale Soyinka. That's female talking drama era. Yeah, everyone with their experience with people. You know, some people would have seen her and say, that maybe is like this, so she's not. Another person say, no, she's such a up to now, she is holding the prof himself, Professor Oleshonika, on that this high, very high that yes, this man is a nice man. And of course, Oleshonika is an amazing man. Apart from the awards that he has in life, of course, it is beautiful we celebrate these people while they are alive. You don't know how long he's going to be here with us. He is a genius. He is a wonderful person. And we from Galactic Television, from Whatzup to the Prof himself, we're saying happy birthday to you, sir. Many more years. We hope that we'll be here together to celebrate your 100th. Since 90, this is 90, we hope that yes, we will celebrate 100. We are not leaving us because there's still so much more that we, the younger ones, the younger generation, we want to learn from you. Happy birthday to you. Already, the last third.
The last but not the least says, I had my only child at 40 with one fallopian tube. Nollywood veteran, Mama Insurance. Let me tell you guys, a lot of stuff happens and some people do not know why they happen, but hey, when stuff happens and you're able to move forward from it, it makes a whole lot of sense. Now, veteran Binta Ayomogaji, I'm sure you guys know her as Mama Insurance. She's been in so many, over 300 movies in Nigeria, still counting.
Yes.
She's opened up about having a first child at 40. Now, she appeared on a talk show podcast, Talk to Me, when she revealed that she underwent surgery, and that surgery was to remove one of her fallopian tubes. So she had maybe 40% of ever getting pregnant and a child, but God decided to turn up for her. She already said she made up her mind to adopt a child if she didn't have her own child, and she was turning 40, and she gave birth to her son a few weeks after she turned 40. Isn't God great?
Yeah.
She stated that at the time she didn't want to get married, and the father of her son was also not interested in getting married as well. Unfortunately enough, the pregnancy was a topic which took her to 7 different hospitals, and the doctor said he wasn't sure she would survive until the next day, and the operation took like 7 to 9 hours. Some of her colleagues who visited her at the hospital were crying. Now the surgeons had to remove one of her fallopian tube as well, and so right now she's living with just one, and she has a child, and she gave birth to that child naturally. So that's a good thing. It's good to read stuff about miracles like this. I feel like it's a miracle for me.
But already, where did this notion that when a lady gets to 40 she can't have children? Where did it come from in Nigeria, in Africa?
I'm not saying they can't have, maybe what they need to explain is it becomes a bit difficult to conceive.
How? Because I have seen it, I know someone very well who got married at 54 and she had a son at 55. So where did it come from? I recently have seen people that they're so desperate, they want to get married before I talk 30, and to get married, but I don't understand. Who said who? How did this come about?
And the lifestyle be that.
Oh my God! It's a miracle, just like Orally said. So at 40, she could have a child. There is nothing impossible with the Almighty Creator. It's a beautiful thing. A big congratulations. Like you said, Orally, this spirit they motivate us. They make us strong. They make us know that yes, this is what is happening in our society. That is all we can take on to this edition of Whatzup. We want to say that in mind.
All right, let's turn up and enjoy the rest of the show today. It's been an interesting topic, or program rather, forgive me. I've had so much fun being on the show today. I'll tell you guys to always take care of your health, drink water, and mind the business that concerns you. Do not turn up someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Every day above 6 feet is a very good day. You can follow me on Instagram at official_Orally, that's AURALWE, or on X, which is Twitter at Carawayna, KERELWAYNA. Love yourself, love others, even if they are not deserving of it. It's not for them, but it's for you. Let's have a good day and enjoy ourselves. Tomorrow we'll be right back in the studios.
Yeah, tomorrow at 10 a.m. we'll be sitting here again to give you more intimate gist and stories. And of course, we have a big fish But you tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m. We will be live here by the grace of God. My name is Omevi Idolo across all social media platforms. Maybe it's OMEV Idolo, it's IDOLOR. So come your way tomorrow. We want to say that you should love yourself.